Journey is an important concept which you should know, which is solving a problem with series of communications. The problem can be you have purchased a product from any e-commerce company. Company wants to notify you about the order updates. The moment you purchase an order, you get a push notification, SMS and email in the form of invoice. But few moments later or 1 or 2 days later, you get an auto-generated push notification, email and SMS stating your product has been packed. After some time, you get product is shipped. After some time, you get product has reached your nearest delivery location. After some time, you get your product is out of delivery. All these are the communications you get. After some time, you get your order is delivered. And again, after 1 day, you get rate your experience. So guys, this is a problem which a company identified, how to keep their customers updated on each and every step of their order processing. Nothing else is implemented, but email, SMS, push notification, which we have seen, are implemented here. But there are a couple of notifications which are arranged in a sequential manner, executed one by one, step by step at particular event to communicate the order progress to their customers. The entire series of communications, whenever you purchase an order, whenever you make an order and you get it delivered, you receive a couple of notifications from the company, is nothing but a purchase journey they have built. Similarly, you can have another example. You have secured marketing cloud job in a company. The first thing that company will do is to release an offer letter for you. Once you receive an offer letter, they will tell in the email that you have 7 days to accept that letter, that offer. 2-3 days passed, you were happy, you communicated this good news to every family members and friends, but you didn't accept that offer letter. After 3 days, the company system will check if the offer letter was accepted by the employee or not. If not, then it will trigger another notification notifying you 2 days, 3 days left. Please accept your offer. Otherwise, it would be revoked. The moment you see this, you go and accept the offer. Once you accept the offer, you get another communication stating congratulations for your right decision. Your joining will be on this date. Suppose your joining is on 1st of June. But the next day, you also get a communication that on 1st June, your induction is planned. These are the agendas for your induction. You will be having HR Connect, then CEO Connect, then your bank accounts will be opened. You have to sign certain documents. You have to provide certain documents. You will have a wonderful lunch with the company people. You will be allocated your seat, assets, everything. The next day you get these are the documents we would require you to bring, like your ID card, your educational mark sheets, your passport. All these important documents they will try to notify. 1 or 2 days before induction, they will try to send an reminder communication that you have to join your induction program at 9 a.m. on 1st June. And once you have joined the induction program on 1st June, you get a congratulations email congratulating you to become the employee for becoming the employee of that particular company. So this is an offer journey. Whosoever gets an offer from a particular company will go through this journey. He will receive the offer letter, then notifications would be triggered to remind him to accept the offer. Once he has accepted the offer, a welcome congratulations email, then a series of communications notifying them regarding the induction program. And finally, when you join the company, you will get communications congratulating you. So here the company has tried to solve a problem to continuously engage their employees, or you can say potential employees, with a series of important communications like bringing their documents, accepting offer, understanding the agenda of induction via series of communications via a journey. There can be other journey examples like return a product journey. You are not satisfied with the Amazon order. Suppose you go and log a return request. The first communication you get is your return has been accepted. The next communication you get is the delivery agent would reach you tomorrow at 9 a.m. to pick up your order. Once your order is picked up by the delivery agent, you get a notification your order has been picked successfully and is going through quality checks. Once quality checks are approved, you get a notification that your order return is accepted, the quality is accepted. We will be processing your refund. And after some days, you get your refund has been processed successfully. This is a journey which is only specific to order return. With this journey, company has tried to solve a problem to continuously engage and notify customers within their order return process. So guys, journeys are nothing but series of communications sent to solve a particular business problem. Whether it is purchase problem, whether it is return problem, whether it is employee offer related problem, each and every company wants to automate their things and processes, automate their, reach to their customers. All these are the part of journey. And where it is built within Journey Builder in Marketing Cloud. Journey Builder is a one-to-one customer experience platform. With all these communications, you are trying to gain faith of a customer. You buy a product from Amazon and you buy a product from an e-commerce company which is not, as big as Amazon. Certainly, the entire purchase experience is different from what you feel in Amazon. Amazon has tried to create a lot of automated journeys on customers' potential actions, has tried to notify customers on each and every step of their order related purchases. So Journey Builder is an important platform which will help you arrange your notifications in such a way that it solves a problem for your company. This is an example of simple journey. One by one, communications are arranged and are delivered in timely manner. Once an email is triggered, then it will wait for some time, then again email is triggered, then wait for some time, then again email is triggered. But here you see a bit complex journey. Journey has conditions when to send communication, when not to send communication. This kind of complex journey, can be understood with the example that once an offer letter is sent, you have to make a check if accepted or not accepted. Accepted will go to yes path, not accepted will go to no path. If offer is accepted, then what should he receive next? If he is not accepting the offer, what communication he should receive? So this kind of workflow, or you can say a journey, can be defined within Marketing Cloud, which will help you solve business use cases so that you are able to deliver communication to the right customer at the right time. So guys, Journey Builder is an important platform which will help you automate communication capability. There are a lot of use cases. If you are running an online business, there will be a lot of use cases where you have to send communications to the customer. Not a single communication, but a series of communications. Like we discussed, whenever you purchase a product, whenever you return a product, whenever you get an offer letter, or whatever you do, you will receive a series of communications to notify you about processes which is happening in the background. So this is called as journey, and this is what we build in Journey Builder. Journey Builder has an important feature which is known as Automation Studio. The journey example we see here, you see communications are arranged step by step on occurred after certain intervals. But to deliver communication, you require data. How you will check if a customer has accepted the offer letter or not? That requires data processing. How you will check if order is shipped or not? That requires data processing. So Journey Builder, though it helps you deliver communications step by step, requires huge processing of data, which is done with Automation Studio. Journey Builder is used to deliver communications, but communications will be delivered when you have certain input of data. That data input will be provided by Automation Studio. So Automation Studio will help you prepare data which you can utilize in Journey. Once you have data, you can take these types of decisions in Journey. But primary thing is you should have data, the relevant data in your hand. You have to identify if a customer has made a purchase or not, if a product is shipped or not, if product is delivered or not. If you don't have this data, then you can't trigger the notification. So to prepare this data, you have Automation Studio. Automation Studio is a very powerful platform in Marketing Cloud. People will ask you whenever you go for interview, what is difference between Journey Builder and automation? We started with Journey Builder. We understood journey is a sequence of communications arranged in such a manner that it solves a business use case. But to empower journey, you require data, processed data. That processed data is achieved using Automation Studio. Automation Studio is a part of Journey Builder. You see here Journey Builder. Under Journey Builder, you have automation and Journey Builder as two separate things. So automation will help you prepare data, and on that data, Journey will help you deliver the communications. So guys, before understanding Journey Builder, we have to understand automation. We have to understand capabilities of automation so that we prepare the right data for our journey. Automation Studio is an application which is usually used in data processing. For what kind of examples you can think can be done with Automation Studio? Whatever things we did manually can be automatically done with the Automation Studio. Like we have imported data manually. You are working for a multinational company, not every time you will be importing data manually. They will never give you data on your desktop. It is a data security violation. Data will be generated every time. Suppose we sent an invoice transaction communication manually. That is what we don't have to do. The invoice transaction should be sent automatically. The data should be imported to data extension automatically. The email should be triggered automatically. But till now we have done them manually. So if you want to automate the data import process, you have automation. If you want to have automated data segmentation process, you have automation. Data segmentation process means you want to bring data from 2-3 data extensions. Currently, you have a concept of filtered data extension, which is the one of the type of data extension. Filter data extension gets the record from a single source. One source data extension, when you apply a filter criteria, it will filter the record. But that you have to refresh manually. If there is any update in the source data extension, that update will not be reflected automatically to filter data extension. You have to refresh the filter data extension manually. Filter data extension works with only single source. You want to get data from multiple sources. That means you have 10, 15 data extensions in your data model. From different sources, you want to get data into a single data extension. That cannot be achieved using filter. For that, we have to go with data segmentation capability, which requires SQL. SQL is a feature of Automation Studio. You have to manually refresh the filter data extension now. But this will not be a use case when you are working for a company. Company wants its data to be refreshed automatically. The filter data extension we have seen is not having tendency to refresh data automatically. We have to hit the refresh button. So Automation Studio provides auto filter capability, which will help you filter your data extension automatically. It provides power of SQL, which will help you bring data from multiple data sources, query different tables within Marketing Cloud and get that data into a data extension. You have to import the data automatically. You have to export the data automatically. All these are the data related automations which are achieved using Automation Studio. With Automation Studio, you will prepare the data which you have to send in a journey, and journey will trigger notification step by step. So guys, what is Automation Studio? It is a Marketing Cloud application used to execute data automation. There are three capabilities of Automation Studio. The first capability of Automation Studio is multi-step marketing. From Email Studio, you were not able to send SMS push notification. From Mobile Studio, you were not able to send email. But if I tell you, whenever I make purchase, I should receive email, SMS, push notification simultaneously, then that type of thing can be achieved using Automation Studio, which provides multi-step marketing capability. That means in a single automation workflow, you will be able to send email, SMS, and push notifications at the same time. The second major capability of Automation Studio is extract, transform, load. That means you can automatically extract the data from Marketing Cloud. You can automatically transform the data within Marketing Cloud. You can automatically load the data from Marketing Cloud. Currently, if you want to export a data extension, you export it manually. But your management told that you have to take regular backup of data extension. Every 5 hours, a backup of data extension should be done. There are 25 data extensions and they are getting increased day by day. For every data extension, you have to take backup. So it will be a nightmare for you to every day take backup of 25 to 30 data extensions twice or thrice a day. So extract, transform, load has extract capability, which will help you extract the data automatically. Similarly, transform capability. Currently, we are only uploading CSV file and it is getting recognized by Marketing Cloud. But every time you won't get data in a CSV file, you are working for a bank, you are working for insurance client, you are working for military services, you are working for high profile companies where data security is most important thing. Banks, insurance clients will not expose your data, will not expose you the data, will never provide you data on your desktop. And they will not at all provide you a CSV file. They will encrypt the data and send. They will zip the data and send. They will compress the data and send to you. So now encrypted files will have different file extension. Zipped file will have different file extensions. So now these files are actually containing data, but their extensions are not supported for import. Only TXT and CSV files are supported for import. So in that case, you have to transform these files to CSV. You have to transform an encrypted file to a CSV file. You have to transform a zipped file into a CSV file. So that can be achieved using automation. Because automation has extract, transform, load capability. You are getting data from multiple sources. One source we have seen is synchronized source, which automatically pushes the data. But there might be other sources like SAP systems, Oracle systems, which do not have direct integration with Marketing Cloud. Your client is using other different systems, and those systems are responsible to send you data. Then in that case, you have to integrate that system and start getting that data. And start getting that data automatically. You cannot do every time data import export manually. How much you will do? Think yourself in a place of Amazon, which is getting millions of transactions in a single minute. How much data you will import manually? It is not possible. So we have load capability under extract, transform, load, which will help us automatically import the data within Marketing Cloud. Marketing Cloud automation's third major capability is advanced filtration and segmentation. You will be able to automatically filter the data. You will be able to use SQL to segment the data. So whatever automation in terms of data you want to do, you have the Automation Studio, the best place. Three major capabilities of automation: multi-step marketing. You can send email, SMS, push notifications into a single workflow. You have ETL capability, that is extract, transform, load capability. It will help you extract the data automatically, transform the data automatically, load the data automatically. You have advanced segmentation and filtration capability, which will help you filter and segment the data automatically. So guys, Automation Studio has two things: entry source and activities. Entry source means when the automation should start, and activities means once automation starts, what all processes automation will do. Whether it will send communication, it will filter the data automatically, it will load the data, it will verify the data, it will extract the data, transform the data. So Automation Studio activities defines which process the automation will do. So guys, how to build automation? In order to build automation, you have to go to Marketing Cloud Journey Builder and you have to click on Automation Studio option. Once you open the Automation Studio, this type of user interface is enabled. You see all the existing automations are listed here. All the green automations are successful. Some automations might error. Some automations might error. You will see them in the red color. All these are the red color automations got error. Green colors are successful. In order to build a new automation, you have to click on New Automation option. Once you click on new automation option, you have 3 types of starting source: schedule, file drop, and trigger. We will try to explore them. And you have activities like filter activity, import activity, SQL activity, email send activity, push notification activity, SMS activity, wait activity, some commonly used activities. In order to send email, SMS, push notifications simultaneously, currently we can't do. We have to go in Email Studio to send email. We have to come to Mobile Studio to send SMS, push notifications. But in case you have to deliver all these 3 activities simultaneously at 8 p.m. suppose, currently it is 7:30. You want to set up an automation that at 8 p.m. my customer should receive email, SMS, and push notification about their recent purchase. The data is already available in the data extension. Then you can configure an automation. Automation Studio's first capability is multi-step marketing. That means in a single automation workflow, you can send emails, you can send push notifications, you can send SMS one by one in 3 different steps. Earlier, we had to log into Email Studio to do email. Then once email is sent, we had to go to Mobile Push to send push notification. Then we had to go to Mobile Connect to send SMS. But everything here are arranged step by step in different activities which are executed at the same time. So now you have to deliver notifications at 8 p.m. Then you have to use schedule entry source. We are very clear in our mind that we have to deliver notification at 8 p.m. Then only we have to use schedule entry source. If we are not clear when to execute the automation, in that case, schedule entry source would not be used. But in our case now, we are clear that we have to deliver communication at 8 p.m. So we have defined a schedule entry source. Now you have to configure this entry source. You have to deliver communication today. That means 12th at 8 p.m. At 8 p.m. respecting Indian time zone. At 8 p.m. respecting Indian time zone. So guys, this is the configuration we have set for the automation schedule. At 8 p.m. Indian time, the automation will run. But you have a requirement that tomorrow also the same email should be delivered to the customer. It might happen customers might not see the invoice. Tomorrow also you have to send the same communication. Then you can set a repeat frequency. Repeat frequency means hourly, daily, weekdays, weekly, monthly, yearly. What all days you want to send, how many hours you want to send this communication, when you want these communications to be resent to the customers, you can define it with repeat frequency. We have to deliver communication to our customers tomorrow also. Today 8 p.m. but tomorrow also 8 p.m. our customer should receive this notification. This is an invoice use case which we have built. But suppose you have created an offer 25% off, and for that offer you want to send email, SMS, push notification. You want to promote that offer for entire week. That means every day email should be sent to the customers notifying them about the offer of 25% your company is hosting. In that case, you can set this automation to repeat. You want to repeat daily. You want to end this automation, suppose after 7 days. Then you define here 7. you want to end this automation on a certain date, then you can define a date here. Or you want to never end this automation, it should be sending communications every day, then you can have a repeat frequency daily. Or you want to send weekly offers, then you can set weekly. So guys, these are the repeat frequencies you can set. So what frequency we have set? We have set that today at 8 p.m. respecting Indian time zone, the automation will run and it will repeat, suppose it will repeat for 7 days. That means 7 days we have to continuously send communications at 8 p.m. sharp to our customers. Then this is the schedule entry source we have defined. Once you have defined the schedule entry source, you have to define what all the activities your automation will do. Our automation will send emails. So you have to choose your email. Once you drag and drop email send activity from left hand side to here, you have to click on choose option and create new email send activity. Once you click on create new email send activity, you have to do the same process which you were doing manually to trigger email. Here email won't be sent at the moment. It will be only sent at 8 p.m. What you are doing is saving the configurations which will be sent after 8 p.m. So you will get the same send flow window where you have to configure the email send activity. This is the invoice email which we built. Once we build, the same send flow opens. Earlier we used to define this activity and click on send. Now we are saving the configurations which will be executed at 8 p.m. We have selected sender profile, delivery profile, then we click on next option. Here data extensions you have to select. Once you drag and drop data extension, you have publication list, suppression list, which you have already built. You select here publication suppression list. B36 motor jewelers we already built. We will select that. We click on next option. Next. Review everything is fine. Once you have reviewed everything is fine, you click on finish. So guys, earlier if you clicked on finish, email was sent. But now in the automation, the email configuration is saved. This configuration will be executed at 8 p.m. sharp because the automation is set for 8 p.m. Similarly, you can send push notifications and SMS. Whatever SMS push notifications you have built will be available here for you to select. But we can't send SMS push notifications because the features are not available to send. But the same way you have defined email, the same way you can define SMS and push notification. Once you have defined all these things, you save the automation. Once you have defined all these things, you save the automation. And you go and activate this automation. Currently, some activities are not configured. If you delete all these activities which are not configured, you will be able to activate this automation. click on activate. So guys, you can send email, SMS, push notifications, but in our org, it is not enabled. So it can't be configured. We cannot have unconfigured activity in the automation. So emails we can send, we have configured that and we have activated that. But once you have a live org access which has push notification and SMS, all these features enabled, you will be able to execute them here in the workflow. So now guys, this email will be sent at 8 p.m. sharp. But you do not want to wait for 8 p.m. You want to test if this email is going out or not just now. Then you can pause this automation and you can click on run once. Select the activity which you want to run and click on run option. So it will bypass the schedule time and it will immediately trigger the automation and you see email activity is getting sent. This is a refresh button. You can click to check the current status of your activity. As we have triggered run once, the automation started immediately. Emails are getting sent. So you see that guys, email sent successfully and it is green in color. So in case you want to run the automation right away, you can click on run once and it will start. One thing to note here is automation provides multi-step marketing. That means in step 1, you can have email. In step 2, you can have push notification. And in step 3, you can have SMS. Each step will be executed one by one. Email will be executed, then push notification will be executed, then SMS would be executed. Suppose you are sending communications to 10 million customers at the same time. Then alone email send will take 5-10 minutes. Then after 5-10 minutes, it will come to step 2. And then sending push notification to 5-10 million will alone take 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And then again, it will come to step 3. And then it will again, take 10 minutes to send everybody SMS. So guys, customer purchased a product now. He received email. Then after 10 minutes, he received push notifications. Then after 10 minutes, he received SMS. That means for continuous 20-25 minutes, he is receiving communications on other platforms. It is not a good customer experience. What we want, that customer should receive the communication simultaneously, concurrently. Now what we have done here is, we have arranged email, SMS, push notifications into a single activity. We have pushed email, SMS, push notification into a single activity. The moment email will start, the same moment push notification will start. The same moment SMS will start to send. So there will be no time lag between sending email, SMS and push notification. So this is the another option you can choose if you want to reduce the send time. But if you want to have some gaps, suppose you want to have, some gap, suppose 10-minute gap between email and push notification, then you have a wait activity. First send SMS, then suppose wait for 10 minutes. Then send push notification Then have a wait for 10 more minutes. And then send the SMS. So this is how you can increase the wait time between two activities using wait activity. Wait activity cannot be arranged like you arranged email, SMS, push notification. So guys, this is the first capability of automation, which tells that all the email, SMS, push notification can be triggered in a single automation workflow. Earlier, we were not able to trigger them at the same point, but now we are able to do it simultaneously. Once you have configured everything and you are okay, everything is perfect, you can go and activate the automation. You can go and activate the automation. You can click on save and activate the automation. So this automation is activated. It will run every day starting at 8 p.m. and will end after 7 days as per the schedule we have defined. Whenever this automation runs, its history will be tracked here. Here you have some settings, like if automation got errored, you want to receive error notification, then you can keep that here. And if you want to get notification every time it successfully runs, then also you can keep your email address here. This is important, you must do, because you will be notified if automation ran successfully or failed. With the help of this, you will get email and you can understand there was an error. You can quickly go and correct that error. So guys, today we discussed first major capability of Automation Studio, which is multi-step marketing capability. We discussed about one entry source of automation, which is scheduled entry source. Whenever you have a specific time in your mind, then you can go and schedule this automation. Start the automation when you want the data and messaging actions that automation performs to occur at specific intervals. But guys, this schedule entry source would be helpful to trigger the communications for invoice. No, you cannot have a specific time in your mind that at this time this customer will purchase and I can schedule the notification in advance. Our data should come in real time for invoice transaction. This is a good thing for commercial marketing. Day after tomorrow, you have planned an offer to be sent to all the customers. You can schedule email, SMS, push notification. You want to market that offer for next 7 days. You can have a repeat frequency for this automation. But it will not be helpful at all when you are working with transactional use cases. Still, we have not found a way how to trigger our invoice communications automatically. Because if you want to schedule something, your data should be already present. In case of invoice, data would not be already present. It would come real time. So schedule entry source is a good thing for commercial marketing, not for transactional marketing.